Alright, so I haven't been using the mic that much because I've kind of been going through some stuff and my voice hasn't been that clear because of my acid reflux. But this is a mod for OpenBOR, which is Beats of Rage. If you've ever heard of Mugen, it's very similar to that. Mugen is a fighting game engine. This is basically a beat 'em up engine. So obviously it's not as popular as Mugen, and much like Mugen, a lot of the really good characters, some of the more underdog characters, have been lost in the depths of the internet because of I don't know, the Mugen community. There's always been a bunch of drama. A lot of the creators didn't want their stuff on. They were called warehouses. They were basically depositories where people would put their characters. And a lot of people, I don't know, I guess they were drama queens or something. They didn't want their characters on there. So what happened is a lot of the characters and stuff didn't get preserved. This seems to have a site that's very similar to a warehouse where there's a bunch of people that post their stuff on there. And some of the stuff is hosted on there, some of it is hosted externally. But people post their progress and stuff. So you can go on the site. It's called chronocrash.com. I don't think they have that much in the actual database there for you to download directly from the site. But if you go on the forums, there's a whole bunch of games to try. So I'll be trying out quite a few of these probably throughout the week, is because I'm bored right now. I haven't really been playing God Eater. I haven't really been going anywhere because of how hot it's been. So I've been just kind of just messing around, doing some DFO stuff off camera. And I haven't even been playing Knights of Valor. So if you're interested, I'm going to go ahead and post a link in the description. It is pretty self-explanatory to fix. You need to download the actual engine itself, which is OpenBOR. Make sure you get the latest version. Like when you get it, you'll have to put the PAK files in the packs folder, and from there you just open openbor.exe. It's going to open up really small if you have anything resembling a modern monitor, unless you're on like a CRT 480p or something. It's going to be really small. You might have to squint your eyes or zoom in or something. Then you get into the game. Once you get into options, you should be able to scale it. Right now I have it running pretty close to 720p, but when you first start it, it's not going to be visible at all unless you're on a small monitor. But once you get in there, it's got direct input support. I'm just playing with my PS4 controller right now. You can use your stick or whatever else you want to use. It's pretty fun. I mean, obviously these are of varying quality, much like Mugen characters. You have characters like Evil Ken and Dragon Claw, and some of the other characters, and then you have just complete garbage ones. Like, it's not going to be any different here. And the community is a lot smaller, so luckily it won't take as long to sift through the bad stuff. There's a couple that I was interested in looking at. One of which is a tokusatsu one made by I guess a Brazilian. Tokusatsu is huge in Brazil. All of South America, basically, they grew up with that stuff even before everyone grew up with Power Rangers in America and the rest of the world. There's that I want to look at. There's a couple others. There's one based on Denjin Makai 2, which I want to look into, but I wasn't really too sure if I trusted the mirror site that it was on. I'll have to try to find some other place to get it. But that's what's going on now. I'll probably be trying out some of these games on stream in the near future. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.